Good morning. This is your girl Twalacole, aka Sister Cole. And how are you guys doing this morning? I hope that you are having a beautiful day so far. And you know what I need you to do. Now listen very carefully. I am trying to reach my first goal of 100. And I can definitely see my way clear because I am currently at 91. So if you are new viewing this video, welcome. Take a seat and subscribe. And those of you who have subscribed, like, comment, share. Today, I am going to be making a Jamaican breakfast or a Jamaican dish. Well, you can have it whenever you like. Ackee and saltfish. Now, I may have pronounced that wrong because my accent and a Jamaican accent, it just be having a little issues. But it's ackee and saltfish. Come with me. Let's get into it, honey. The first thing you need to do is to boil your saltfish because saltfish is very salty. God help you if you try to eat saltfish without boiling it. Okay, so we're going to boil the saltfish. We're going to boil it for about 15 minutes because we want to make sure that the salt, that excessive salt, is gone. All right. You can taste it and make sure that it is it's to your likings. This right here is the ackee, which I've just taken out of the freezer. One of my husband's friends or family bought this up from Jamaica for him. Okay, so I just took it out the fridge. Ackee is a fruit. Okay, it is a fruit, a very delicious fruit. I advise you to really go out and get you some if you have not tasted it before. You probably will be able to find ackee in a Caribbean store. I mean, I don't know if they have Caribbean stores everywhere, not sure, but if they do, this is where you would be able to find this product. The saltfish, okay, I have taken it out of the pot, and this is what it looks like, okay? And it's sitting here because there's another step. I have my hot water, and I will be putting the ackee inside of this hot water to boil for a couple of minutes, about 5 to 7 minutes. Now, these are the ingredients that I will be using, okay? So we have tomatoes, or maybe you say tomato, onions, scallion, green pepper, red peppers, thyme, and garlic. Let's say it again. Garlic, thyme, red pepper, green pepper, scallion, onions, tomatoes, or tomatoes if you're nasty. Very carefully. Make sure that you wash your hands, all of your vegetables, and that you work in a very clean area because there's no dirtiness in Twala's kitchen. Come on now. I have added the ackee in the boiling water. In the boiling water. All right. I'm going to add just a piece of this hot Scotch bonnet pepper because I'm trying to really cut back on the heat intake. Okay, so I'm just going to cut a little small piece because I know that there's somebody out there like, girl, where's the Scotch bonnet pepper? Guess what? Twala did not forget, honey. No, she did not. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a piece of that because I want to reduce the heat intake. Okay, and also, you know, the dry seasonings that I will add, I won't be so heavy-handed because I'm trying to cut back this year. This is the saltfish. I have broken the saltfish in small pieces, okay? So that the saltfish would be evenly throughout the dish, okay? We don't want one person to get all the saltfish, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we broke it up so it can be evenly distributed. Yes, honey. Drained off the ackee. All right. I have drained off the ackee. Isn't that a beautiful color? It looks like sunshine, right? Guys, I'm getting ready to add my ingredients to my pot. Okay, so I'm using butter to fry my ingredients in. Okay, and that's because I didn't realize I did not have any oil, but guess what? A sister know how to make it do. All right, so I'm going to use butter to fry my ingredients, and the butter will actually give it a great taste. I will not have to add any salt because the butter contains, you know, a lot of salt. Okay, let's get into it, baby. I have added the vegetables in the pot first. Okay, and I am going to stir fry my vegetables. Okay, doesn't that look good? Look how pretty that pot is. Yes, yes, ma'am. Stir fry these vegetables for, you know, a couple of minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Added my saltfish in to stir fry as well with my vegetables. All right, get into it. Added a little black pepper in the pot. And that's all the seasoning that I'm going to use because the saltfish, the butter, has the seasoning covered. Added the ackee to the pot. And I will stir this, and guess what? That's it. That is it. This beautiful, wonderful dish is through. It's finished with. How pretty that is. Look at that. I will be serving this with some boiled dumplings, Jamaican style.